Y'all, how you doing? Let me take my head out. With all the suns and motions, all the sun motions. With all the suns and oceans, all the suns and oceans. It's good to be here. With all the Hello, welcome to the chat. As you come in, go ahead and introduce yourself. If you are a male, put a one. If you're a female, put a two. Speak. Boys, thank you for your like, whoever that was that just came up inside the room and gave me that like. Thank you so much. Hey, Nancy, how you doing? Oh, oh, Lord. No, I'm gonna catch back on it. Country Wayne be draining the crap out of me sometimes because some of them skits don't be making no sense. I'm sorry. No, I'm gonna do some. I'm definitely gonna do some after this live. Um, it's just I was just trying to wait till they did a whole bunch of releases so I could kind of do like a wrap up because some of that stuff it be on the buffoonery. Like it don't even make sense half of the time. So I don't even be knowing what to say on there because it makes no sense. He didn't play none today. He didn't play any Country Wayne skits today. Oh well, I ain't missed nothing then. I thought I seen some. Well, maybe I was catching up from yesterday because I went to bed early, and my phone it kept showing me skits, but I haven't watched them or anything. Like when I do my reaction, I like to give a natural reaction when I'm doing. um, but I watched some yesterday. No, that's the shocker. I hope everything's all right. Last time he didn't do anything. They had bad weather in Georgia, so hopefully ain't nothing going on with them up there or with him. You know. Or maybe he tried oh well this okay. Maybe he trying to build momentum so that way everybody flood rush because that's what happened last time when they missed that whole day and then when he came out with that first video after he didn't do any for the whole day, he did that night. They bum rushed his channel. So he could be trying to create momentum of people wanting it. But yeah, like I hadn't did any reviews on it because it was just some of it just don't even first make any sense really. It's like they just throwing stuff up and see what stick or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here lately. It could explain maybe something going on with Wayne and he's not watching them do this stuff and so they just doing whatever. But I've been good. I've been good. Um Hey Bacon, how you doing? Thank you for subscribing to the channel. And if you're on the live, go ahead and hit the like button so it can show the algorithm that people are on it. We're enjoying ourselves. You can recommend it to more people. Um, but I am doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing fine. Yeah, like the last couple of ones that I had caught on the Country Wayne skit, they were they was doing a birthday party. You been dropping some shorts of it. Yeah. Have you been doing Country Wayne videos? I ain't seen Miss Nancy. I ain't seen none of your stuff. Or you just doing the shorts like you normally do? Um, last one I had watched, he was regular, okay. He was to see Mike was going to see Melissa. He had turned down Sonny. So I'm like, wow. He had turned down Sonny. Sonny had potentially lost her $2 million that she was gonna get because old crazy Liz had said something to her husband. I was wondering when they was gonna put her back into play because she been sort of Lolo on the Lolo. She wasn't really saying much. And then they had the baby. The two guys got into the argument in the hallway about the baby being, one wanting to be the daddy, one want to be the daddy. Then Phil and Latopsy done had them made up. Like, why? Like, what's the point of them even first being together? I'm not even understanding this. Even though Alexis is dingy, I think Alexis and Phil would make a really good couple. Instead of acting like they're a couple, they'll actually make a good couple. Um, there's a whole bunch of dogs. Yeah, a whole bunch of dog barking. Sound like a bunch of them though. Shayla Long when he got her whole makeover because of Amber. Like, girl, sit your behind down somewhere. That man ain't thinking about no makeover with you. He with his wife last night, Latasi. Latasi ain't his wife because they that's his fake wife because the marriage wasn't it wasn't that because the cousin couldn't do it. He wasn't an ordained minister at the time, so they technically ain't married. Hey Omar, how you doing? Hadn't seen you in a minute. I like the highlights now. I ain't gonna trip about the highlights. I love them highlights in her hair. Um, but yeah. But you know who they really got Shayla looking like? If you ever saw Dalton's real Dalton Anthony Atlanta, his real wife in real life, that's who she sort of favored with that hairdo that she got. Those highlights, because that's kind of how his wife looked. Oh, he did. See that part? Yeah, I know he was talking about taking her out on a date, but I hadn't watched the video yet. I hadn't been on the live, but I had been making videos on mine. I had kind of fell off on the lives for a little bit because I was running late in the daytime. Like I even ran late today. It's 3:29 before I had a chance to do my first one, and so I hadn't been focusing on like I should be. Right. Amber said ain't no rain. This is a single woman, new hairstyle, new everything, and she is free to mingle and mingle she shall. Good thing you're related to Google Azure, everything on Oh my, that's sweet. That's cute. Ah, y'all, if y'all not gonna subscribe to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, please. Girl, I'm trying to get to my four. Well, I say road to 1,500, but I think once my channel hit 1,400, I think I'm gonna be okay. What's up, lady? I'm still watching that video. I'm doing a million things at once. Yeah, it is sort of a long, but shoot, girl, do so much hard not to make it long. But yeah, I had to make it long, so I had to make it to where people could really see everything that she had been doing. It's crazy. I am. You're at 3,200 now, Miss Nancy. That's good. Yeah, I'm only at let's see. Currently, last time I checked, I was 1,181. But the reason why I feel like once I get to 1,400 is because I caught like on on the length is no problem. Oh, okay. All right, Washington. I caught a wave because of the Country Wayne skits and it get like 700 and something subscribers. Like from 700 on up, those are like organically built. Like I gained that on my own. But from 42 to like 700 and something, I got it from the Country Wayne skits. And so if I'm not doing the skits, like I don't get a lot of views. Did you make shirt brand yourself? Did you make shirt brand yourself? A shirt brand? You talking about with my name on it? SkitLanta? Well, my girl's cousin, he has his own printing company in Jacksonville, in Jacksonville, where we're from, and I'm trying to get him to do me some material before I actually go order me somewhere else. I'm waiting for him to get back with me. Make a shirt with your name on it. Yeah, no, he's gonna make. waiting for him to get back with me, but I'm supposed to be getting some sweatshirts with SkitLanta on there. And also I kind of ran another deal, a proposal with him to kind of get his stuff out as well on my channel. Unbiased LLC made mine. No, that's nice. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. So yeah, I got stuff I got, in the works that I'm looking at doing. And I guess my kids ain't sending my stuff, or maybe it costs too much to send the stuff I need, nor side business that I have with making some stuff. Hey Christina, how you doing? 2 more days. 2 more days. But like if I had my equipment here with me, I would have been put stuff up on here because I'm all about my businesses. So I would have put up my material, but I can't put nothing. I ain't got nothing to make anything with, so I'm not doing that. So yeah. I was hoping to partner up with him just to kind of advertise, kind of be like an affiliate with a lot of his printing stuff because he has a big printing company in Jacksonville. So I was going to like partner with him to push some of his stuff out. I got my nails done. Oh, you do? Getting ready for your birthday? When you going back to Florida? Now that I do not know. I don't know. Whenever they finish up here, without everything going here, I'll be heading back. Um, they told us it could take up to a year. We don't know. Not hopefully a couple more months because I don't know how much more I'm gonna be able to do this. Like I gotta get back to doing what I do. I got black. You got black nails? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. But matter of factly, you made me. I gotta go check something online. Um, glad you said I am wearing all black for my birthday. He got to let it go on his own because I think if I move it, it's gonna black out my screen. I don't know why I did not do. Man, now if I get a call, it's gonna black my screen out. I forgot to put do not disturb on my phone. I think if I go out of this, if I go out of this, well, I hit do not disturb now. With it. Hold on, y'all. Hopefully, it don't do that. Okay, it didn't do it. Good. I was like, oh, it still messed up. It didn't do it. I am wearing all that. I am pulling a all night tonight and tomorrow with my cousin. Okay. What are y'all doing? Y'all going to the movies and all that, or y'all gonna go to the club? What are y'all doing tonight? 20 years old is a big one. 21 is the biggest because you finally legal in, but I mean you're an adult, but still 2021, yeah, that's a good one. Existing user. Man, I felt like I was 17, 18, although I kept saying, oh, I ain't grown, but I still I felt like I was at 18 years old, but you ain't grown in. You just really getting out there, being able to experience stuff on your own if you're not in school. Because I graduated at 17, turned 18 afterwards. Um, okay. Inch. Mhm. Mm. I don't know if I have. Hmm. Oh, I thought you was turning 20. Okay, okay, 19. That's still a good age. Oh no, that's right. You did say 19 because I told you I had my daughter at 19. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to see why is this pulling up. Hopefully that'll be enough information. Trying to find something on this darn thing. I hadn't checked it in a couple of days. Ooh, maybe something came up. Yeah, there you go. Uh, what's this? Oh man, it pulled up the wrong one. Crap. Let me go back. Sorry about that, y'all. God darn it. Sorry about that. I'm trying to. She made me think of something when she said that, and I hadn't checked, so now I gotta look for it real quick. I am talking to my cousin on the phone. I can't believe I'm turning 19. People say I look young. You are young, Kristen. What are you talking about? I have a conference with my English professor and advisor in the morning, and my English professor said that I have to write more to stay. You mean to stay in class? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you better. Yeah, you gotta do that. But we need that degree. You don't need to mess up on that, huh? Stay with it. Get your degree. How come I'm not able? I'm able to pull up his dad, but I'm not able to pull up him. Why is it not triggering it? Sorry. Misha, Misha. Hold on, y'all. Gotta find out some information because I'm not able to pull this up right. I'm gonna need his birthday. Misha, Misha. What is James' birthday? Because I keep putting up his dad.
January 20th, 1992.
28, 92. Oh, okay.
First month, 20th.
No, no, I got it. I got it. I keep pulling up his dad. I was putting Junior on there, but when I put Junior instead of leaving it by his last name, it keep pulling up. Of course, it keep pulling up his dad. Hey, hi, y'all. How you doing? Okay, let me try this again. Okay. Oh, now it wants to give me all of it. Okay, okay. What did I do wrong last time? I didn't have to put it in that time. Why was there an error? I wonder are they blocking it because of his military status. I have class in the morning. Sorry I haven't been on with you. You go on so late. I can't watch. I got to be in bed by 9 because I got out of school. Oh, okay. Not only trying to go late, it just happened. It just happened to work out that way. The last couple of times that I came on, I try to do them early in the day. Earlier in the day. What happened? Why is it not doing what it's supposed to do? This right here gets on my goddamn nerves. Maybe I should have left. And I'm gonna put that on there. See if I, because it pulled it up before, so I'm not really sure why it's not pulling it up this time. I wonder what did I do wrong. It literally recognized every freaking thing last time, and now it's not even first pulling it up anymore. They got to have a block on this thing. There was an error processing request. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I can't complain really. Let me try to pull up one of my cases and see if it's just a system. Could be just a system. But pull up this test. I'm trying to figure out why I didn't do it. Not doing it. Come on, see. Ooh, is it because of what I'm in? I wonder is it because of what I'm in? Huh? Because it pulled that up and it didn't pull up. Maybe that's what's going on. And I just have to end up calling them. Hold on. I think I'm going on. There we go, right there. Okay. Take this off there. Hell. 652 4589 20200. Why do I keep getting an error message? Yeah, I'm trying to find this case online and I can't freaking find it. I found it once before, but for some reason it's blocking me. Like, let me just try this way. For some reason it's blocking me off of here, and I'm not really understanding why. because I'm registered to use it, so I'm not really sure why it's not letting me do it. Let's try it again. Try it a different way. Could be because this is more that's more family law versus the other one is civil. I think that's probably what's happening. Next for that. I see. Yeah, what's going on? Although it shouldn't be going on, but I think that's what's going on. Enter case number. Citation docket. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Dion. How you doing? Sorry, my attention was kind of away. I was trying to search something online. Oh, thank you. I was trying to search something online and I can't seem to find it, but I don't want to miss this darn court here. Because somebody get mail out before I can. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. So what everybody been up to? That one. Oh, I gotta let me see. Let me see the analytics on that. That mug shot up real fast. Oh, thank you. Oh, you don't. Oh, thank you. You just keep sending them to me. Thank you. Am I working? Actually, no. I'm looking up. Well, I guess it's working without pay. I'm helping someone on a case. And so, uh, but I can't seem to log on to the court docs for some reason. It let me do it last time, and now it's not letting me. 143.49. Ooh, that one shot up there really big. Nah, I'm not working. Yeah, I'm gonna put that to the side until I get off here before I've been actually called out because I got a bad habit of when I type, I just start yelling out what I'm typing. I start calling out some people with information I shouldn't be calling out. Yeah, let me get off that. Mm. Yeah, back on this though. Did y'all go check out my last video for the ones that are on here? I know Dion, I know you saw it because you wrote me in it. Miss Nancy. I had posted a couple of well, I posted one video up for today. It's long, y'all, but it's a lot of information in it. Most people that watch it, they comment and say they had to go look at it and then come back and finish it, but they, finished watching it, and it's showing them. It's pretty much being viewed. The whole thing is being viewed, from what I can see, anyway. Mm. Mm. That darn Shayla boy, Shayla Boo, Whew. She ain't good for nothing. I can tell you that much. They don't put a stamp on her. Oh man, my stomach's hurting. Hello again. How you doing? Hello again. Hello again. Shayla took Amber's husband. Yeah, yeah, but she still ain't good for nothing. No, she did do that. She did take her husband. Well, she ain't good for nothing. In that trifling behind, man, I wanted to do a post about it. But I didn't put it up in time. Now it's kind of done past. But she called herself going off on Sonny about Sonny messing with Mike. Right. I'm like, how you can fix your mouth to go off on her, go behind, done mess with your best friend of not just a couple of months, but years husband. Girl, get out of here. I mean, although Sunny is going to get hers, because she gonna get hers through fake Cardi B Melissa. Because baby Mike is into him some Melissa. He like him some Melissa. He hinted around he was gonna make a movie about Shayla. When him and Perry was because last time he did that, he came out with that special. He hinted around that he was going to do a movie behind Shayla and Anthony. Still make it. Did you listen to my music by chance? I think I listened to a little bit that day. That I searched online. Yeah, I did. Sunny should stay zip lip. Shayla. You don't think she should have told Shayla? No, I'm glad she told her because that shows her character. Sunny to me always had a good character, so I'm glad she told her. I just don't feel like she should have talked to him, but that was Shayla's karma, so it is what it is. Why you feel like crying, Christina? You were just saying you was in a good mood. That piece of ice. Ooh. Yeah, I think okay, I'll still make it. If y'all gonna watch it, I ain't think nobody will watch so old. That's what I was saying, like it seemed like you gotta keep constantly running behind him. But now he done took a day off, maybe I can catch up. And so when he come back tomorrow, I can be in line with everything. So after this live, I do some catch up videos on him. Cause that always boost up numbers whenever I do the Country Wayne skit reaction video. Any remedy for QN? I don't know what it means. Yeah. Well, today they probably definitely will watch it since he ain't putting nothing out there. My numbers probably skyrocketing right today because he ain't saying that right now. And everybody want to talk about whatever's going on. So that's a big plus. I probably need to hurry up before he posts something. Yeah. And just do a complete wrap up of everything. How do you know what hashtags to use? I always use my hashtags always be based off of whatever I'm talking about. And I use the same hashtags over and over. Like maybe the YouTube growth one I do on all of them because we're all YouTube, so it doesn't matter what I'm talking about on that one. But like what I'm talking about, I hashtag whatever my title is. Like the keyword. Not the whole title, just the keyword. So like let's see. Um ooh man, that thing jumped up there. It sure did. Let's see. All right, so like when I made today's on, I hashtag Ozier. I hashtag her name. Yeah, right. Keyword scratcher, hint, hint. Right, yeah. I always hashtag keywords. And then when I do the hashtag, but I don't do it in the description. I mean, title. I do it in the description. I only use the hashtags that has the most views on it. Because whenever you hashtag something, it shows you how many channels that particular hashtag is on. Because they might have like similar hashtags that you're trying to do. So I picked something that's close to what I'm saying, that goes across a lot of different platforms. That way it has a better chance of being looked at. But hashtag definitely work in your description. Not in your titles, they don't, but in your description they do. Yeah, I gotta. Yeah, I think I better. You just showed me something. Think about that. Especially, I didn't. Well, I didn't know he wasn't posting anything today. Well, I hope everything's all right though. They all tend to. Oh, you see how he did? Like I had did that one. I said how it all began, and I did like a collage of all of them together. Now he's doing them now. He's doing that whole collage. Well, he did a couple of videos like that, not a whole bunch of them, where he kind of combined a whole bunch of them together. So that way, well, actually, is like that now. He got a whole playlist. It wasn't like that before, but he got playlists of everybody. So he got one J Diva, Michael, Athena, Chase, Ralphie. I'm looking at it now, like because it wasn't like this a couple of days ago. Maybe they took a day off to kind of clean up things. Because doing them playlists, it doesn't take time. But if you have a lot of videos like what he has, it can take a lot of time to do that. And watch it, or you can watch all of it like a big story. That was smart. That was real smart of him to do it this way. Oh, hold on, maybe because I clicked on playlist. Yeah, but that's smart that he did that. I didn't know he had playlists. Yeah, because his last video he uploaded was like 18 hours ago. He probably, I'm telling you what he's gonna do. He's gonna post one late night when ain't nobody expecting it, and then everybody gonna go bum rushing and stuff. Because even his views on his videos, for him to be as large as he is, he's not getting a lot of views on his videos. I mean, Country Wayne was pulling in the hundred thousands on every video, and it's not like that no more. Like he doing like last video was like 89,000, 54,000. That's small. I mean, that's numbers like what a mediocre YouTuber who don't went viral get. Not him. Not not a person like him. So something's going on. Or either people just getting tired of his I was getting ready to say, or either people just getting tired of the dumb skits, because that's why I hadn't really been doing it, because a lot of stuff just seems like it's so stupid. It don't even look believable. I mean, at least make it look believable, you know? The strongest storyline he got right now is D. D storyline is good. And J Diva, but hers and his sort of kind of go together. And every now and then, Erica and Lawrence, it'd be all right. But yeah, the other ones, they ain't making no sense. They even making Natasha do some stupid crap now. Like, she's a whole attorney. Like, why y'all got her acting with this dingy behind knees and trailing the Los Angeles, California with her dumb behind? I mean, it ain't really making sense what they're doing. And then who else it is? Roll moving house. I'm not gonna move out my house. You got to go before I go. Like, why would I move out my house? That makes no sense. Like, they're just doing dumb stuff. Get rid of me, Shayna, Chantel, Libby, and Sarah. I like Libby. I like Chantel and Libby's storyline. Even though that crying, that she got to work on that crying. Like, that crying is just so irritating. You can't tell if she laughing or she crying. Golly, that got on my nerves. It's always not necessary these kids. Right. You know, at one point, Sean, I thought they were going to bring out, because you know Zoe, the actual lady that plays Zoe, she voice sound like a man. So at one point I thought they were gonna make make it seem like she was really a man versus a female, but no, they didn't even make it out by that. Get rid of the dumb stuff. Right. They just made her extra dingy. Like she's too dingy. Like, girl, come on. And then they keep doing storylines and finish them. Like Shania was burning on Valentine's Day, but they went to the hospital. And yet Zoe done went and slept with supposedly messed with Tony. Like, make this make sense now. It's crazy. So y'all not gonna say who gave who what? Like it's just it's all over the place. And I think I like the Melissa one and Mike. I do like Mike with Melissa. Only because Sonny, I just feel like even though Shayla was wrong, that is still Shayla's friend, So and they're still friends. I mean, because they made up. So that's kind of awkward to have Sonny with Mike. That was real awkward. Melissa and Mike, right? I think Melissa and Mike need to be together. I think they did right by that one, and they got to kind of get rid of this storyline with Sonny and Mike that just didn't really make any sense. And then like with Kendrick, they say he got some. I thought he was talking to six actually. You know, they were saying he had some female he was talking to, and then now he acting like sort of like Mike, like he now he talking to the girl he on with Club. Like, come on, make it make sense now. Need to start making the women become strong black women working hard for their marriage, career, and family. Right. Like, at what point do they show a positive side of our black community? We know what they say about us. Let's change the narrative, or at least just make it funny if you're going to do it. Two of a kind. Well, I wouldn't say Sonny is like Shayla, but because I don't think Sonny would mess with anybody, especially after what she went through. Ernestine needs to move out. Ernestine and James need to move out. Jay kicked her out yesterday. Well, he told her she had to go, but now they like, okay, so he tells her 90 days is up, right? Okay, so after he tells her 90 days up, then they have a video where they talking to Ava. Like, what is Ava don't know what y'all talking about? Just go. I mean, she'll transition. That baby don't know what's going on. Like, why are y'all doing a whole skit talking to a 2-year-old? I mean, just move on. She'll get it. Hey, how are you doing? I'm doing good, Jordan. How you doing? It's like they're I don't know, it almost seems like they're trying to stretch stuff out for no reason. That's what it seems like. Or either they don't know where to go with these storylines. But I think they're getting ready to write J Diva up here because they're getting ready to send 71 subscribers. All right. All right. 71. You're on your way to 100. I think they're getting ready to get rid of J Diva, because they get ready to send her to Colombia on a darn suicide mission. Like, who would take that? I mean, Frank, they had to go dig him out of the closet in Colombia, and now you finna go send JD. Who is she? Like Rambo, the female version? Like, she gonna go there and do what to the cartel? Like, I'm not understanding how this don't even make sense. Like, if you send her over there, she's gonna get hurt. She's gonna get lit up. She's gonna get something. She ain't coming back. Especially the way the world is now. Like, how's she even gonna go over there and come back? The way the borders are cut off. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. About to do a live like Wednesday or Thursday. All right, well, you let me know when you're gonna do your live, and I will be there. Right, they are definitely getting ready to kill J Diddy off because it don't even first make any sense. It doesn't. Like, if you're gonna send her over there, then she should be able to go over there with somebody. I mean, that lady what she was doing when she said, "Oh, I want out." Okay, your only way out is to go to Columbia and do it. Girl, you might as well just go ahead and me and you just fight it out. Let's see who wins. We'll go to some Columbia. No. Sunny character is slow. It's slow and behaving stupid. How can you be going through what Amber and not sympathetic to her situation? Right. You should not even be friends with Shayla. Correct. Correct. That's what I said. that whole relationship dynamic, I do not understand it. Like I don't get it. I don't see even how they thought this was gonna work out. But even that level, look at Amber with Jay. Look at all the stuff she allowed Ernestine to do to her cousin. Like who let you do that to their cousin? You ain't gonna do that to my cousin. Like you gonna get exposed. Mm-mm. But it's like you would have thought Ernestine was her cousin, and then Helen, Sarah, and Athena with the mamas with that slap. The slap across her face yesterday where she took the time to take off her coat. Like who slapped somebody that who gonna let you slap them and they gonna be like, hold on, let me take off my coat. No. Their natural reaction if somebody slapped you that hard, the way she walked up on her slap, it don't even make no sense. Like they arguing with each other. What are y'all arguing about? I mean, I can about figure what you're arguing about, but if you didn't know what was going on, you just coming straight into the conversation and y'all arguing. Like why are you arguing? Why you there? I mean, y'all ain't even say, why did you come here? You flew way to a different state just to say, why am I here? Shouldn't you have found out why you were going before you jumped on the plane? Like, it didn't even make any sense. But I guess, right. Let me take off my coat. No, you're gonna get punched. Well, you don't walk in my house or whoever house and just come over here and slap me. You're not just gonna do that. I don't care who you is. But it was dumb. Straight up stupid. That's why I say it's like the skits right now are just all over the place. I'm not really understanding where they're going with this. Unless they're getting ready to do away with the skits and go a different route or something like that. And they're just I don't know. I don't know. I mean, because the last thing that made sense that came out of Wayne mouth was um when somebody said, "Oh, it was Perry." Perry was like, "Oh, this sounds like a movie." He was like, "Oh, Shayla, Shayla, a movie. They got a ring to it." And I was like, "Must be planning on doing a movie behind this whole Anthony, Shayla, and Amber situation." Because really, that was like their situation was like one of the strongest storylines that he had on here. That's why he dragged it out so long. And then the real estate guy is coming over there trying to offer her 50,000. First of all, if anybody come and offer you that much money on your house and you know your house is not worth that much money, first of all, pause. Let me figure out why you want this house because clearly it's something about this house that you want to pay $100,000. Like she's an attorney and she ain't even using her brain as an attorney to decipher what's going on. Angela is encouraging some messy stuff. Right. And then mama, you're right. Then mama, I don't get her at all. I mean, I guess I don't know. I don't get her. It's like Shayla is her daughter, but it's almost like she's her puppet. Like she just do whatever she tells her. And I don't even understand Anthony as a man allowing this woman to make him do all this stuff that ain't even first your wife. I mean, I get you cheated on your wife and all, but you didn't even do this with. Well, I guess he couldn't with Amber. Her mama wasn't in the picture, but you didn't even do this with Amber's father. You didn't let him come in there and tell you what you gonna do and what you wasn't gonna do and all this other stuff. I think the grandma had something valuable in that house. Right. That's what I think. I think he's trying to. That's it. She's not using her head as an attorney because if it was me, the first thing that would come to my mind is what's in his house? I gotta figure out what's in his house. I gotta go now search every corner of his house until I can figure out what's going on. Because why would you pay me? Because you said $50,000, he was being generous. And first of all, where y'all at in a whole house less than $50,000? I'm trying to figure that out. Like I'm like $50,000 at bare minimum. It because it looked like a decent home, even though they dated it back according to the white guy came in and tried to bribe her out of the house. He make it seem like the house is about 75, 80 years old. And the house don't even look 75, 80 years old. But even at, okay, because my grandmother, she had an older house. When her and my granddaddy died, theirs was valued at like probably 45,000. But that hurt my grandmama house and these people houses I'm looking at right here. there's no comparison. That house on Country Wayne looks way better than what my grandmother's house looked like at the time of her death. So like I'm trying to understand like $50,000. Most houses these days, or a couple of years back, probably like the lowest I probably can think, probably 14, 15 years ago was about 88,000. But now today, you ain't getting no house like that for no $50,000. So I'm just trying to figure out like where are they getting these prices from? Ain't even a tiny home. So you can't even you can't even say it's a tiny home price. Like not in no Georgia. Mm-mm. They make Anthony character weak. I don't think his character cover, even if he found out Kai is his baby. I don't know where I get this imaginary person from, but that is that man's child. Okay, um, unless Wayne writes something in the script, that's definitely his child. That girl wasn't with. Now I can't say that she wasn't with nobody else. She was just with and then in order for it not in order for it to be his child, that means RB test got to be wrong too. And remember, they took that test at a different time. RB test got to be wrong, and so does he. Like you got two tests saying that RB's not the father. Well, he's not the father, and this one saying that ain't the father. Both tests wrong. The odds of that happening is slim to none. Because that girl was not with nobody else. Matter of fact, she was with RB. She was when her and Anthony first started hooking up because she was all delulu in the head because she wanted to be her man. She was not sleeping with Arby at all. She wasn't. In fact, she was messing with her Rose more than she was messing with Arby. She was only sleeping with Anthony. Well, on that note, I don't know where y'all getting this from. He really don't have to. That's why when they brought the guy when she was doing her makeover, I was like, oh, this must be gonna be the stepdaddy because it can't be nothing else other than the stepdaddy because she didn't know this man prior to anything. And Amber, I mean, and Arby. At first, I thought Drew, but it ended up not being Drew because from afar he sort of favored Drew a little bit. And then that whole Drew and Athena situation, dumb, da da dum dum, like. How long Mike been gone and you're pregnant? Judah came back into the picture. Y'all know this is man, baby. I don't even know why y'all friends. Mm. Y'all know she pregnant by Drew. Everybody know that. And then Athena sitting there lying, talking she gonna have abortion. That girl ain't finna have no abortion. But if she was gonna have one, she would have already went and did it. Just like the other Sarah on the other side. Oh, we're talking about Country Wayne and all the buffoonery that's going on them skits that they're doing. It just ain't making no sense. And Country Wayne is playing on everybody's intelligence here. Mhm. All right, y'all. I got about 4 more minutes, 5 more minutes on here, and I'm gonna have to call it, and then I'm gonna get to the skits. So I'll be putting on some more skits. Hey, how you doing, Abiola? I don't know why y'all convinced that he is definitely holding everything in. Why? Oh, Kristen, you really need to go get help. You really need to talk to somebody. I just thought you was saying you was okay. I mean, before you had said you felt like crying. You gotta talk to somebody. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hmm. Mm. Work out the timeline. Work out the timeline. Which situation we talking about? Athena's or we talking about um Shayla's? Yeah, that's too long. You gotta talk about it. Because as you can see, it's not gonna go away if you don't. Got it. You have to definitely talk to somebody. Unless she was sleeping with Anthony before he got married. Who? No, she slept with Anthony after, and it lines up. Her timeline definitely lined up with Anthony. Anthony wasn't. He wasn't sleeping with no. He was trying to sleep with World, but because of course he was wanting to go back with World, but no, that timeline add up for real, for real. How old is Kai? This been going on now for over a year. Kai, although Kai is looking like he could pick up a piece of chicken and start eating it on here, you know. Um, well, they got the big reveal came out in December. Kai was born in. Hold on, let's see when Kai was born. According to Wayne's World. According to Wayne's World. Let's do the playlist real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. He didn't make a playlist for Shayla? He got it. He got it as Amber. Amber, Anthony. Shayla don't have her own playlist? I'm shocked. Everybody else do, but Shayla ain't got one. Amani, Tatiana. As many oh Lord. As many as videos with them, they don't have Shayla a playlist. Man, they really is treating her like a side. She ain't even a main character. Um, when was Amber and Anthony married? Amber and Anthony was married probably the beginning of last year, or towards like February or March of last year. I'm trying to make sure. I want to say it was either February, January, or February of last year. I think it was. Hold on. I thought I could do a shortcut and just look at Shayla's stuff, but hold on. They ain't got Shayla one. They really treating her like a side piece. They need a playlist. Oh my goodness, and there's so many videos to go back. But yeah, you said it was January. It's been over a year. It definitely had been over, if not even. You know what? No, I think it was probably around November, because when I did my when it all began video, and I could probably go back on there and look. When I did my when it all began video, I had said on the video it had been over a year since this whole affair had started. And when I did that video, it was when um Amber busted in on them in December for the at the cabin. And I had said on that video it was over a year that they've been dragging this mess out. Hmm. Are you pregnant? Although it says 9 months, it's actually 10 calendar months actually. So if you say January, I say December. That's darn near about right. Now I don't know why they got Kyle looking like he um like I said, like he about to grab a piece of chicken and start eating. Because Kai doing a lot of talking. Yeah, he's still supposed to be like Kai only supposed to be a couple of months old. But that baby growing so fast on this darn thing. Hold on. Because about a week ago, he looked like he was about to jump off of Shayla's lap and start walking. And before that was a clue. And before Arby, Shayla wasn't even really on here like that. She wasn't dating nobody. She wasn't seeing anybody. Matter of fact, you didn't even hear anything about her until she started messing around with Arby. Remember when the doctor told Shayla that the fetus is bigger than the conception date? That was a clue. That's what she told Anthony because Shayla did not want to have an abortion. Remember, he didn't go in with her. She went in by herself. He stayed outside in the car. And then she came back out and she said what she said right there. If she was too far along to have an abortion. But remember, they only did that because everybody kept saying, when was she gonna go to the doctor? When she gonna go to the doctor? Cause there was never, she had never went to the doctor or anything, and it was like she around here with that fake belly on. They ain't even taking her to the doctor or whatever. So I think they only did that whole abortion clinic thing just to shut everybody up. Bum, 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 bum. This fool said she'll be asking for a private jet pretty soon. Oh boy, people be going ham. Hmm. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Why didn't Anthony not ask that? We don't know Wayne. There's the real world, and then there's Wayne's world. We don't know why stuff. We can't even figure out how these kids now. So I don't know. It's like they in a different world than what we live in. All I'm saying is, if she did, then they're gonna have to write that in because that was not shown, far as we could see, on these skits. And I mean, we know they can change something up like this. There ain't no big issue with them, but we haven't seen that yet. That's all I'm saying. All right, y'all. Well, I'm getting ready to get off of this. Thank y'all. Hit the like button on your way out. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. As always, be your brothers and your sisters. Keep God first. And toodles, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.